Hello everyone, welcome to our maths class. Today we will be continuing the chapter fractions. As a continuation of the topic comparison of fractions, we can do two more questions based on that. So all of you write down the questions. Fill in the boxes with greater than, comma, less than or equal to for each of the following. First question, 2 by 3 and 7 by 9. Listen, 2 by 3 and 7 by 9. You should fill this box with the sign greater than or less than or equal to. How will we know that? To check which sign we have to use in this box, we have to identify which fraction is greater. How will we check that? We should rewrite the fraction. Now check the denominator. Here denominators are different. So we should find out the LCM and compare the fraction. So 3 and 9. Take the LCM. 3 is the common factor. In 3, 1, 3. In 9, 3 3s are there. Again. So the LCM is equal to 3 into 3, 9. Okay. So 2 by 3 we have to change to 9. How? By multiply the denominator with the 3. 3 into 3, 9. Numerator also you can multiply with the same number, that is 3 itself. So 6 by 9. Now take the second fraction, that is 7 by 9. Already the denominators are equal now. Okay. So 6 by 9 and 7 by 9. Which is greater? 7 by 9 is greater. Right? 7 by 9 is greater. So we can write here 7 by 9 as a opening mouth to 7 by 9. So 2 by 3 is less than 7 by 9 because 2 by 3 we have converted into 6 by 9. From that we compare 6 by 9 and 7 by 9. Okay, like this type of questions may come under the topic of comparison of fractions. Then we can do two more type questions. Write this. Write the second question, 5 by 6 dash 13 by 15. Here also you can see that the denominators are different. So when the denominators are different, you should take the LCM of the denominator, that is 6 and 15. Which number is common? 3 is common here. So in 6, 2 3. 2 3s are 6. Then in 15, 5 3s are there. So 5. Then 2 and 5. 2 and 5 are prime numbers. So there is no common factor between 2 and 5. So that you can take 2 here. In 2, how many 2? 1, 2. In 5 there is no 2. So you can write it as same 5. Now you can take 5 and 1 time. Clear? Now LCM equal to 3 into 2 into 5. How do we multiply easily? 5 into 2, 10. 10 into 3, 30. So the LCM is 30. We are going to convert these fractions denominators as 30. So 5 by 6 we need to convert to 30. 6 into which number is 30? 6 into 5, 30. Numerator also multiply with the 5. So 25 by 30. Then 13 by 15. We are going to convert this 15 denominator to 30. 15 into which number is 30? 15 into 2. So 15 into 2, 30. Numerator also multiply with the 2. 13 into 2, 26. Now you got 25 by 30 and 20 Now the fractions are like fractions. We can easily compare the fraction and we can write it which is greater and which is smaller. So the greater number is 26 by 30. 26 by 30. But our question is not 25 by 30 and 26 by 30. Our question is 5 by 6 and 13 by 15. So the corresponding values you should choose from the calculation, then find out. 25 by 30 is equivalent to 5 by 6. 26 by 30. 26 by 30 is equivalent to 13 by 15. Now we can write the symbol. Clear? So 5 by 6 is less than 13 by 15. Okay, so write this. Now write these two questions as Google Classroom question. 7 by 12 dash 1 by 8 and 1 by 5 dash 3 by 9. You should find out which is greater and which is smaller by comparing the numbers. Now write the next heading. Find the missing values of the equivalent fractions. Here you can see 8 by 10 equal to 32 by dash. So both fractions are equal. We have studied what is equivalent fractions. Now check these two fractions. Here both the numerators are given. Both the numerators are given. Here 8, when you multiply with one number, you will get 32. Which number is that? We have studied the multiplication table, right? So 8 into 4 is 32. 8 into 4 is 32. To get equivalent fraction, we are multiplying the numerator and the denominator with the same numbers. So 8 into 4 is 32, that you know. So multiply the denominator also with 4. So what will be the answer? 10 into 4, 40. Only you should know which number is used in the numerator or in the denominator. Find out that number. After that, multiply the numerator or the denominator as required in the question. Now write the second question. 5 by 6 equal to dash by 24. 5 by 6 equal to dash by 24. Here the missing value is in the numerator. In the denominator you can see 6 and 24. When you multiply one number with 6, you will get 24. Which number is that? 6 into 4. 6 into 4, 24. So numerator also multiply with the 4. 5 into 4, 20. So the answer is 20. We can do two more questions. By 7 equal to 15 by dash. So 3 becomes 15 by which number? By multiplying with 5. 3 5s are 15. So denominator also you multiply with the 15. Then 7 into 5, 35. Clear children? Now write the next question. Next question. 7 by dash equal to 14 by 16. This is another type of question. Till now the blank box was in the second fraction. In this question the blank box is in the first fraction. So there are two methods. Easiest one you can choose it. Here 7 into one number you will get 14. So which number is that? 2 is the number. So 7 into 2, 14. So the denominator when you multiply with 2, you will get 16. Denominator, one number, when you multiply with 2, you will get 16. Which number is that? Dash into 2, 16. 8 into 2 is 16. So we can find the answer 8 as the denominator. Or we can find in another method, that is 14 is the large number and 7 is the small number. So 14, when you divide with the 7, 14 divided by 7 is 2. So from that it is clear, when you divide 14 with the 2, you will get 7. Same way, 16 divided with the 2. 16 divided with the 2, 8. Here we have two methods, because equivalent fractions we can find by multiplying the numbers or by cancelling the numbers or dividing the common factors. We have studied that, no? So write these two methods. Which one is easy? That way you can write it. Same type, one more question we will do. Write the next question. Dash by 12 equal to 33 by 36. So here you can see that numerator is blank, denominator 12 become 36. 12 into 3 you will get 36. If you don't know that, we can divide 36 with 12. 3 into 12 you will get 36. So I can write 12 into 3 as 36. So numerator also multiply with the 3 and you will get 33. So dash into 3, 33. 10 into 3, 30. 11 into 3, 33. So the answer is 11. Did you understand, children, how to find the missing numbers in the equivalent fractions? Okay, now write the next heading as addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition and subtraction of fractions. When you add or subtract fractions, there are two types of addition and subtraction of fractions. First one is, we are saying about like fractions, addition and the subtraction. What do you mean by like fractions? The denominators are equal. So how do we add or subtract the like fractions? Okay, so write the heading it as like fractions. Okay, one example, 5 by 8 plus 2 by 8. 5 by 8 and 2 by 8 are like fractions. We are going to add this fraction. 8, 8. Denominators are equal. So write 8 there. Don't write it 16. You should write the same denominator. Okay. Now 5 plus 2. What is 5 plus 2? 7. Same way we can subtract also. So another example, 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5. Like fractions, denominators are equal. So same denominator you should write first. 3 minus 2. What is 3 minus 2? 1. Another example, 3 by 11 plus 4 by 11 plus 2 by 11. 3 fractions are there. 3 fractions are like fractions. So you can write the denominator as same, 11. Don't write 11 plus 11, 22, 22 plus 11, 33 and you will write it as 33. That is wrong. You should write 11 only. Okay. Now add the numerator 3 plus 4 plus 2. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. So the answer is 9 by 11. Next question. 5 by 12 minus 4 by 12. Like fraction 12, so you should write 12. 5 minus 4, that is 1. So the answer is 1 by 12. All of you write this in your notebook. After that we'll do how to add and subtract unlike fractions.